Hello and welcome to this edition of the NBA Dynasty series, The Complete History of the Lakers. I'm Spiro Ditas of NBA TV. On this special DVD collection, we'll span the decades of Laker glory and relive some of the greatest games in franchise history. Along the way, we'll take you through the journey of one of the NBA's most storied franchises. It began in Minneapolis in the late 1940s when George Mikan towered over the NBA and the Lakers became the league's original dynasty. The journey continued west to Los Angeles in the 60s with superstars like Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and Wilt Chamberlain making the Lakers a marquee attraction. And in 1972, they had one of the greatest seasons in NBA history. But it wasn't until the 80s that Showtime arrived in LA in the form of Earvin Magic Johnson. With Magic running the show alongside James Worthy and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Lakers won 5 championships and a devoted following of celebrity fans. Then came the sequel, starring Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, who teamed up to create yet another LA dynasty. Over a span of 5 decades, the Lakers produced 14 NBA titles, a cast of legendary stars, and countless magical moments. We'll bring you the history of one of sports' most glamorous and successful franchises, and it all begins with a program called The Laker Dynasty. By the mid-1970s, it was the end of an era of Laker basketball. The trio of superstars, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and Wilt Chamberlain, had all retired. And the Lakers were a team in transition. But in 1975, they made the move that set the stage for another championship run. In one of the biggest trades in NBA history, LA acquired the game's premier center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And in '77, they finished with the league's best record, reaching the Western Conference Finals before losing to the eventual champions, the Portland Trail Blazers. Along with Kareem, the Lakers had added other stars like forward Jamal Wilkes, a player so smooth they called him Silk, as well as high-scoring guard Norm Nixon. But they were still lacking the one ingredient to make them a championship team. It would arrive in 1979 in an act of magic. LA used the first pick in the NBA draft to select Earvin Magic Johnson, who had led Michigan State to the national championship. And he would transform the Lakers into champions as well. At 6'9", Magic would revolutionize the point guard position, and he would orchestrate the fast-breaking style that came to be known as Showtime. He did it with a joy and flair that captivated fans throughout the league while making Laker games the hottest ticket in LA. The Forum became the place for celebrities to see and be seen as they flocked to courtside to catch the Magic show. With high-flying forward James Worthy finishing the fast break and Kareem dominating the middle with his majestic sky hook, the Lakers won 5 NBA titles in the 1980s. And we'll bring you all 5 of their championship videos along with some of their greatest finals games from the decade beginning with the magical season of 1980.